You're just paying for her vacation. You get absolutely nothing back. She's not sending you pictures. She's not calling you.
What the
trick? Okay, trick. That means deception. I'm buying you something, and the trick is it's not only for you, it's for me.
No.
Tricking had nothing to do with the money per se. Tricking was spending money to get something that you couldn't get otherwise. Because I don't believe that women have rules for men that they like. If you have to spend some money on something that somebody else is easily getting for free, then you a trick.
Y'all had some easy going women.
I think that we had more game than y'all did.
No, nigga.
What does tricking mean exactly? Like, if you take a woman to dinner, is that tricking?
I don't know, but apparently it ain't tricking if you got it.
No, it
well,
is
that's true. But
that's always
that's
tricking.
Yeah, it's just a catchy phrase in the song. That's not real life.
No. It's always tricking. That's a life. That's a life statement. There ain't no song. That's a life statement. It's always tricking, no matter what.
It's a catchy phrase in a song.
I don't know, because if you had a couple million and somebody asked you for a Louis Vuitton, like that would be
tricking? What is tricking?
I'm gonna say this real quick. I hope you're having a great day, whatever time of day it is. Just make sure y'all enjoy the day. This is gonna be a very complex conversation because I feel like majority of guys trick, even guys trying to acquire success outside of just getting money for survival. Guys are using it for women, whether it be your wife, whether it be your girlfriend, whether it be a side chick or friends. Guys definitely use money on females, but I will say this: I think everybody up here has a different perspective of what tricking is, and I want to listen to understand, and I really want to see how everybody feel about guys giving money, and I'll give my perspective throughout the video as well. Let's continue.
That's what I said.
Let's
you would be like, well, $5,000 ain't nothing.
Listen,
what's the difference between spending money, taking a woman out and treating her whatever, versus tricking on her?
I feel like it's like probably like contingent on like what kind of relationship. Like, I don't feel like you can trick on something that like she likes you, you like her, and it's just something that you do out of the generosity of your heart. I don't think that's tricking.
No, so in my mind, tricking only is something that she benefits from. Like, if we were to go on a date and I bought us both food and drinks, I was buying it for the possibility of me getting and enjoyment at the end of the night. Tricking is when I take you shopping and I never even see you wear these clothes, like you wear from another nigga. That's tricking.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and if you doing that, you tricking yourself. Like,
just giving money in general and not getting nothing back. It gotta be no shopping.
That's what he's saying though.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Me giving up money without getting anything in return that benefits me, that's a big problem. That's why I don't like giving out money just all freely, because it don't make me feel good, because I know I need to be receiving whatever benefit it is. It's gonna be different for every guy, but what my benefit is, I need to be receiving that for me to feel okay just giving up my resources that I work hard for to somebody who possibly don't appreciate it. That's not cool.
Paying for lunch, just sending lunch money. These niggas be doing wild.
So if you take a woman out,
I'm trying to go to brunch right now. Send me some money.
That's crazy.
Get a job.
Definitely fuck you.
Damn.
So wait a minute. If you take a chick out on a date, is that tricking?
No,
that's normal. That's like, I think tricking. There's probably like a let's set this, Anton. Tricking that's like a monetary value associated with tricking.
Let's elevate it. I want to do it level.
I don't even say that because it depends on your income, what your monetary value.
Nah, if you broke, nigga, you can't trick. If you broke, you can't.
Wait,
trick.
let's go levels. All right. So you spending money on her at a higher end restaurant.
Still tricking.
Is that tricking?
Nah, because both of y'all getting food.
No, because both y'all eating. Like, actually, no, because I had a girl. I hope she's not watching, but fucking whatever. She asked me to take her to an expensive restaurant. I said, this is some big city girl shit. No fucking girl in Oklahoma has ever asked me to take her for this expensive restaurant. Nigga, we gonna go to Chili's and it's gonna taste the same. And that's just gonna be $50 for two of us.
Okay. All right.
They're talking about going to like, no, nigga, I don't go to those restaurants. Nigga, if I don't go there, you don't go there either. I'm not going.
If the guy's doing it just to impress the woman, it's probably gonna be tricky. Now, if he wants to go there as well and eat and indulge, and he just wants to accompany her, that's a little bit different. But if he's only doing it for her benefit, it's going to be considered tricky. And I'm gonna say this: rich guys are usually the biggest tricks because they feel like they can get the money so easy, they don't mind spending it. So the richer you are, a lot of the times, those guys are definitely tricking.
Just because you want to go there.
Yeah.
Like going to like taking a woman to a high-end restaurant at her demand. Yeah, that's tricky.
Like,
that's tricky.
Everybody looking at it differently. That's why I elevated it.
Yeah, at her demand, that's definitely tricky.
This tricky. I had a homeboy.
Anything.
You say what?
I had a homeboy who paid.
Y'all
Tim,
always
you
do that.
out of touch.
Y'all. I thought tricking.
I thought
tricking was doing stuff for money. So, but that's old. So.
But it is.
Well, it's a part of. Yeah, it's a part. Yeah.
I don't know what current day tricking is.
I had a homeboy my homeboy paid a girl tuition.
I've seen that happen.
Like her college tuition.
I've seen it.
What about?
I've seen it.
Because he's like, now we separating ourselves, right? Slimmy says it's tricking to take a woman to a higher end restaurant.
No.
Slimmy, you gotta let me finish.
At her demand.
Boy,
that's what I said, Slimmy.
Slimmy be afraid of the smoke. Seem like every time Anton call him out, hold on. Why you singling me out, Anton? Let me explain first. he be on 10.
Slimmy thinks it's tricking if you take a woman to a higher end restaurant at her demand, right?
Facts.
Let's go one step further. What if you go out of town and you bring a chick with you?
She's your plus one.
Her with you.
You gotta
so
pay.
That's not tricking. No, because you just want company and you was going too. Like if you're doing something and you're just bringing her along and paying for it, that's not tricking. Like I don't want to go to Hawaii by myself. Let me pick somebody who want to go to Hawaii too, and I got you. And I'm gonna fuck you on the beach. And we're gonna go back home.
Both of y'all benefit from it.
Yeah,
that's not tricking.
I got some pussy, nigga. We got some good pictures.
So if you spending a lot of money, paying for her flight. All inclusive.
We buddy pass.
That's tricky. You all inclusive, so that means that anything that you do, she do.
Yeah,
you doubling up on everything.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that that's not tricking.
No, I'm just bringing you along. Like
I'm not saying that it is or it's not.
Well, me, it's like if it's my decision, it's not. If it's yours, it's like if you want to go here and I'm going and I'm paying because you asked. That's tricky.
Yeah, and so it's not tricky.
If you're paying for it and you're not going at that point. So like if you're just paying for her vacation, you get absolutely nothing back. She's not sending you pictures. She's not calling you.
What the?
That's not happening in real life. Men aren't paying for women, and
I gotta do a big pause right here, Q Diddy. It is definitely happening. I know guys that sending money for lunch, breakfast, dinner, every meal of the day, and he has not cracked. I know a dude from a story that I've been told where he paid a chick's rent for like a whole year straight. No cheeks, no buns. He just wanted to make sure she was good. That is tricking because he's doing it off the thought or the idea of possibly being able to get it in return eventually. See, I don't like to say that is wild because guys are doing it all the time. Guys are constantly trying to be in a woman's face. Hey, how you doing? Let me take care of this. I think it's starting to get a little more guarded now because guys are seeing how women can be wolves in sheep's clothing. So guys are doing it less, but that's definitely happening.
Oh, that's happening.
No, it's not.
That's definitely happening.
Yeah.
That's definitely happening.
You think she had enough money to go to Turks and Caicos by herself?
It's happening.
Yeah. And the nigga who sent her got some out of it.
Molly beautiful.
Okay.
Molly quiet.
Nah.
Molly's sitting over there like a church mouse just looking with the black net dress on. All right.
They definitely sending them out there, Q Diddy.
Absolutely.
It's only tricking when you don't benefit from it. So, Anton, if you go out there and buy her an outfit that she wear there, that's not tricking. But if you buy her,
saying that if you spend money on a woman, but you don't benefit from it, that's the definition of tricking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I agree with that.
That's definitely tricking.
Yeah, unless it's a family member
And the girl is the one who is tricking, not the guy.
And then it's only a woman that you don't feel like you want any benefits from. Like if it's a family member or something like that you just genuinely love and appreciate, that's different. But if it's a woman that you kind of looking for some type of return on and you're not getting it, it would be considered tricking because you're doing it until you could possibly get a return on that investment.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
The guy is tricking, not the girl.
Guy is
the guy is tricking on.
Right.
Tricking on.
He's tricking.
So you can
her,
spend money on a woman
on
as long as you're benefiting from it, then that's not tricking.
Yes.
Well, no, well, the benefiting in what way?
Like,
only way you benefit is if you get some.
No, you can benefit more than what I.
Wait. What else are these women doing?
The person who's getting the benefit is the tricker, so they're tricking. But I don't know.
Listen, all right, so let's say, for example, if you take a woman shopping and then you bust her down at the end of the night, is that
still trick?
Is that tricking?
That's tricking.
You still trick.
I thought y'all said that if you're doing something that you benefit from.
I didn't agree with that statement because I just said what do you benefit? How do you benefit outside of just getting some box? You can get that for free. So I don't understand spending a whole lot of money on a woman that's not yours or you're not looking to build with. Anton, I don't understand that.
I see what Anton doing right there. Let's continue.
That don't make sense to me.
That's tricking. Okay, listen. In that scenario, you got clothes and then you went and busted down. Okay? That's still tricking because you don't get to see how bad she look in these clothes.
Okay, what if you buy her the clothes and then she wear them and then you bust them down?
Oh, that's fine. Long as I get the benefit of that's like me buying her lingerie. If I never see her in the lingerie, then I trick on her and then I trick myself.
That's so funny.
It's not,
man.
If I pay your car note, it's not tricking if I drop you off every day and take the car.
Yeah, we out of here.
Oh, so you're paying for our car?
We out of here, bro.
There you have it.
We out of here.
This is our car. This is this is my favorite panties. Put them on.
That makes sense. Since you got the car note, you got the good credit. I'll pay the note. I get it.
Yeah. Now the minute, goddamn me, I buy you something and don't benefit from it, and we not in a relationship, that becomes tricking. That's
who is there for the trick?
The trick is the dude, the female is the hoe.
He is tricking on her.
You can't be a trick if a hoe ain't involved.
So Carrie,
I don't understand y'all.
I can understand Tukay's philosophy about if the guy is being a trick, the woman automatically puts her in the whole position. But I would say that women are automatically in the receiving position just from being young kids. They always getting what they want. They always receiving. I wouldn't automatically label that being a hoe, but I understand what 2K is trying to say. But at the same time, I think it's just in a woman's nature to want to receive without giving anything. It's just really bred and born into them, to where young girls, young ladies, they get what they want a lot of the times because it's always going to be that guy right there in the corner waiting to give it. And I think that's ultimately where it comes from. It stems from the guys because we know intrinsically our value is not tied into how we look. It's also into what we can give and provide. And a lot of us have to lead with that because the women don't like anything else outside of it. I hate to say it, but that's just a tough reality for guys though at that point. But let's continue.
If the rules are different, because I know where Anton's about to go with this, but the rules are different for slang. Slang words have multiple meanings, sir.
And the tricker.
And it means different man. Everyone.
Tricking is tricking. Tricking is tricking.
Tricking
you dropping guap. You dropping money on a bar. You tricking on her. If you're not looking to build with her, you're not trying to date her. You're not trying to do none of that. All you doing is tricking money on this.
Somebody just put it out there. Women.
But that's why they do trick because they're trying to date her. They're trying to show her.
Don't some men like? Then some men like being a trick. Right?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of men. It's a lot of men that like tricking. They like throwing away their money.
Break down the context of the word trick. Okay, trick. That means deception. I'm buying you something. And the trick is, it's not only for you, it's for me.
No.
That's
we
just
not
like
doing
when a
this.
woman tricks.
We not gonna reinvent what this is, bro.
That's like if I trick, just like me saying I'm tricking out for my wife. I buy her a vacuum cleaner. The trick of the word, the prefix trick. I'm buying her something that benefits both of us.
There's no prefix and
polyamory. We're not doing this, bro. You are trying to recreate some shit, man.
Oh, don't do that polyamory. I just reacted to that. We not getting back into polyamory. I still got people hitting me up trying to explain that definition. I don't want to hear it anymore. Y'all wrong in the comment section. The ones that don't agree with me, just being honest.
Oh, you lying?
No, don't break it down, man. Tricking is tricking, dog.
Okay. So Slimmy, how do you feel about this? Because somebody just sent me this. It said the test is, would she still be around if the money stopped? If the answer
that
is yes,
and Kim, you hit the nail on the head, and I'm gonna tell you why.
No, you tricking.
I'm gonna tell you why, and I was just about to actually say what we, from where I'm from, said tricking.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
We didn't do all of this that y'all got going on. We believe
QAB.
that tricking had nothing to do with the money per se. Tricking was spending money to get something that you couldn't get otherwise. So can you so yes, because if you couldn't hit without spending money on her, then that was tricking.
Okay.
No, that's what I just said.
It's spending money on something that you couldn't get otherwise unless you was spending money. That's the whole idea. That's what we thought tricking.
Yeah, that definition has transformed, because tricking now, you got guys that are just tricking, not even they just trying to spoil the female. It's not even about them getting like boxed or anything. They just trying to spoil the chick to where they got her almost like a spoiled child in their arms. They just want to see that woman just be bougie, extra. I don't know, but I think I see it from more of that perspective opposed to just even as just trying to hit. You got a lot of guys who just like they just eating out of the palm of a woman's hand.
And was
that's what I just said. Like
it's not that you can't. It's not that you can't take her on a date, but if you had to spend a bunch of money at a steakhouse in order to try to get her to bust it down for a real one, then that's tricking. But if you could have hit it without it, but you just so happen to be wanting to go to a steakhouse because you want something to eat and you want some company to come with you, that's not tricking. Yeah, but if you gotta spend it in order to get it, then we call that tricking. That was what we defined tricking was.
So would the woman describing Anton be she's a hoe or a trick? Because I thought it was like, I guess the reverse of that. The woman is going to do something to get money for it.
Yeah, she tricked you.
Say that again, Terry. Break that down one more time.
Like, okay, so with what you're saying, the guy might have to go take her shopping to go sleep with her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's tricking.
The woman is knowing she'll sleep with him to go shopping.
Yeah.
Or
there's like
I'll sleep with him as a result. Is
the perception is that she'll sleep with him.
His trick. Huh?
Well, she hoeing.
This is so dumb.
She's hoeing. Okay.
Yeah. So, but here's the key. This is the logic behind it. It's not dumb. This is the logic behind it. If you have to spend some money on something that somebody else is easily getting for free, then you a trick.
I don't disagree with that.
If you have to, listen to what I'm saying. If you have to spend money, I've seen women have guys take them out, go shopping or whatever, even get a doggy bag.
That's scary.
And then give the leftover food to the guy that she wound up linking up with later on in the night that didn't spend a dime on her.
Oh, that's so hurtful. Boy, that's some hurtful bro. That is facts though. That is happening on a consistent basis, man. You got a lot of females that's out here doing shit like that and the guy don't even know. That's wild.
If you have to spend money in order to do it, that means that she don't like you or that she is qualifying you and making you meet a barrier to entry in order to deal with you. Now, women that you rocking with and women that you rolling with or whatever, and you just so happen to be a generous person, but you don't need that in order to get it, that's a completely different conversation.
That is different.
Because I don't believe that women have rules for men that they like.
Facts.
They don't.
But women are lying. Women are lying.
Because
women
our
are lying.
idea of it is if you can't hit it or you can't get her on a bicycle, and I know I'm using an extreme, but I'm speaking figuratively. The figurative idea is that if you can't pull her on a bicycle, then
you can't pull her.
Is she really worth your time like that? Now, we never tripped on the idea that guys actually would spend money on chicks because we just understood that was a part of the game. But the fact of the matter is if you couldn't do it without it, then you tricking on her if you got to do it, if you're still willing to spend it to get it.
I understand where Anton is coming from, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Let's say in today's society, women have weird attraction triggers, and they're pushing the goalposts further and further when it comes down to what makes a man attractive. And I hate to say it, that the guys who are successful, they not all the best looking dudes. They ain't out here looking like goddamn Chads and Tyrones. And their success or their money is kind of like their calling card or their driving factor to be able to acquire a woman. I'm not saying you have to lead with that. Definitely not saying that. But you have a lot of guys that put that on the forefront to say that, hey, this is my superpower. This is how I know I possibly can acquire you. And that's why I say, man, it's going to be nuanced, because you're not going to know what she's thinking internally in her head, and she's not going to know possibly what you're thinking in your head. Somebody said in the comment section, it's not tricking if you're being intentional. I'm not going to lie. That's almost the same saying as what I don't know won't hurt me. If you're an intentional being or an intentional human being and you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart or the kindness of your heart because you care, that's going to change the dynamic 100%. But if we go into always thinking that, hey, I got to receive something or it has to be set up exactly like this equation has to equal up like this, then it's always going to have that gray area there. So, man, it's so complex, man. But let's continue a little bit more, and we're going to go ahead and end it there because I want to get y'all thoughts on how y'all feel about tricking and just regular dating, I guess.
That's why I said, like, 10 minutes ago, it ain't no real benefits, like, because box is free.
I don't like
box
that,
is free.
Box is free.
A lot of niggas couldn't pull on a bike. And that don't make
she don't like you. That means that when the money run out, then she gonna be out.
Listen, so you got to have some type of standard, nigga. Like
when the money, because listen, we all go through life. Life can hit you at any point. You can lose a job. You can, your business, economy. We've seen the pandemic, stuff that we can't control. If she not with you for the right reasons, then that means that as soon as the opportunity presents itself, she out.
It's a nigga on a bike though.
Right.
Like, you can like me.
I'm speaking figuratively. I'm speaking figuratively.
There with the trust in the corner.
I'm speaking figuratively. I'm not speaking literally, but I mean, you know, it's a saying. It's not to be taken. Oh man, you need to be riding on the handlebars and be able to, like, you know.
I just think tricking is what tricking is, bro. If I don't benefit from it, I got tricked.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Either I'm getting tricked or you tricking me.
Okay, I still agree with that, and I think that the benefit is whatever the man thinks the benefit is. If he's looking for company, and he gets company, benefit.
He won.
If he wants a massage, he gets a massage, benefit. Whatever his idea of benefit is,
it's complex.
It didn't used to be. It didn't used to be that deep. I've seen a chick walking her dog down the street when I was younger, and we used to be in the house like, hey, wait a minute, who is that? Walk outside like, hey, come here for a minute, let me kick it with you for a second, and you can pull her.
I used to think that we had the easiest batch of women ever made, but looking at y'all women, Anton, like especially like from the Freaknik era, how y'all women like literally sat there while 6 niggas held up and played with. Y'all had some easy going women.
And I don't think it had nothing to do with that, bro.
Oh, snap.
Well, why not? Why you think that?
I think that we had more game than y'all did.
No, nigga, it was 6 niggas. Everybody didn't even have to speak to touch on.
But you got to understand, in order for it to be 6 niggas, remember this.
Somebody had to say something.
Wait. Let me break this down for you. It wasn't 6 niggas. It was one dude that talked her into 6 niggas. That's the difference. is one guy that was like, yo, if I, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my homies want some too. He got her in a space to where he felt, to where she believed that making him happy meant serving everybody else. That's what you don't understand about it.
That's a different
women wasn't just easy and promiscuous. You had to be the guy to be able to talk her into it. So if your homies, the whole idea of it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none was basically, yo, I could talk that chick into anything, bro. That was the game. Even if you didn't execute on it, even if your homies didn't want her, the idea was that she should be able to do anything for me because I'm that nigga. And so when y'all talking like, yo, it was easy, no, we put in the work. We would put the reps in. We walk up to a woman with all of her girls around, cold call, just walk up to her and just spit game to her. And it is what it is. If she said no, then you just was asked out. And so
I will say this: I think the women probably were a little bit different during that time period. You gotta think about it. You don't have as much shit as you got in your face today, so of course it was different. The woman definitely gonna be a little bit more different. Now we can say guys might maybe have more game or whatnot for sure, but the women definitely probably were a little more easygoing during that time period because you didn't have social media or the internet itself.
That repetition, that actual in-person interaction actually worked, bro. Like you had to really get your game up. Wasn't no mass text, wasn't no texting back and forth. When you talk to a chick, you talk to a chick. Even if you on the phone, nigga, you was working that hoe all night. You was working on her all fucking night. If you was talking to her for 3-4 hours into the night, sometimes y'all fall asleep. Boy, you didn't convince that girl that you love her in one night.
Yeah,
so, a lot of y'all.
I'm not old enough to experience this, Carrie.
A lot of y'all think that it was easier.
Talking about
Freaknik was before my time.
But Tukay, we talking about trains. What's the difference? You were talking about
trains. Is like,
but I'm saying
it has to do with sex and time between entering of a.
Yep. I know at that point it's going to get too extreme when they start talking about stuff like that, and I ain't got time to be dibbling and dabbling through all the extremities. So, what are y'all thoughts on this, man? Tricking and just regular old dating, because even if you're in a relationship with a girlfriend or a wife, some guys still trick. They trick on their wives, and they still don't receive what they actually want from their wife, or they're doing it to receive what they want from their wife. What is classified as cheating? Is it not cheating, but tricking? Is it tricking if it's intentional? Somebody in the comment section, man, I hope they watch my reaction to it because that was a really great comment. Is it tricking if it's intentional? On your side, are you intentionally doing this because you really care? You just want to do it. You got some people that do things from the kindness of their fucking soul because they just want to do it, and they don't feel they don't feel the backlash of not getting anything or feel like they've been deceived. They don't even process that. So I think that part matters as well. But of course, I don't believe in anybody getting played with or tricked or whatnot. You know, I mean, of course, guys put themselves in that position a lot because we want women, and to acquire women, we know some of their attraction triggers is going to be the glitz and the glamour. Sometimes, you know, of course, if you have game, that's definitely gonna help you out more if you take care of yourself. But to take care of yourself internally, and you know, the opposite of that is you have to make money. So money is still going to possibly bring out a little bit more of a spending trick nature, just being honest. I want to get y'all thoughts on this. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all trick? You know, I'm married. You know, I'm a big survive and thrive guy. I'm going to be honest. I'll probably miss out. Let's say if I was single, I would miss out on a lot of opportunities because I'm not the most of a spender. I'm more on you being appreciative of the lifestyle I can probably offer, and we can vibe out like that. So I'm gonna be a little bit different, but I want to know y'all thoughts and y'all perspective on this. Make sure y'all watch this in its entirety, season 2, episode 83 on the Anton Daniels After Hours channel. Make sure y'all like this video, comment below on my page, and this is your guy JayBReacts, and until next time, y'all, peace.